Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another fine episode of this fine platform. But before you do anything, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to I'm Just Saying 48 on our multiple platforms, man. You know what to do. You know what it is. I'm not going to talk your heads off. You know I can, and you know I'm able. I'll let my players do it for me.
Yeah, man. What's understood don't have to be explained. Man, it's your boy One, do great, aka El Papachulo One, aka Big 150, aka Done One, and I'm just trying to have a good show.
Oh man, happy holidays to everybody. We in the festive spirit, man. I'm ready to get this shit going, man. Been fun so far. Holidays. Hope everybody holidays been good, and let's get it going today.
Yeah, man. Fuck all the holidays. Ain't do nothing to get in my pocket. It's okay though. It's your boy, FAT, Gorilla Flat. One player on the block, selling the rock. Nah, regular rocks, not the other rock.
You say Jenny on the block? What the hell?
Oh man, I'm the
He
fucking
should be
man.
known.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the fucking man. You don't get it, do you? Never mind. But anyway, this your boy Juicy Core in this thing. I ain't gotta go through my aliases. You know who I be. If you don't, then you need to know I'm the love doctor. And I got my two pimpins on the side of me. I got gorilla pimping in this thing. I got petty pimping in this thing. And if I got El Papachulo in this thing, then it's only one player left. It's only one player left. Player.
Yeah, man. Your boy Vaughn.
Player.
Hey,
Player. Player.
you ain't
The
the
real
player.
player. The real player.
You ain't the player.
Let them
I
know
ain't I'm a
who
hero,
you
man.
be.
This gets old. But if you don't know, I am none other than Mr. Al Roker, Mr. Knee High Peach, Mr. Bag of Destruction. And if you didn't know, I am Vaughn, the motherfucking villain. And before you do anything, fat, don't you say shit. Please kiss the reeds, bitch. God damn it.
No, you should have went ahead and said it, because time you told him not to say anything.
Oh.
You right. I did it myself. I did it to myself.
Oh.
And together we are the collective of I'm Just Saying 48. Fellas, let's do it.
Hey, gentlemen, man. Like I said, the holidays in the holiday season, man. So I want to ask the fellas, so what is your go-to Christmas movie or Christmas song that you play every year that get you in the mood for the holidays?
Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house.
Son of a bitch. I got
you in the mouth. In my mind.
It's all good. I got another.
Yeah. If you don't know that song, come on now. Come on. Where you been? Where you been? You know what I'm saying? Grew up out that song. But Temptations, by the way. But that's my go-to song. Now, go-to movie, do I even gotta say it, man? Do I even gotta say it, man? If it ain't Home Alone 2, man, I don't know what you're smoking on, man. I don't know what you're smoking on. Come on now. He went to New York, man. Just keeping it real, man. Keep moving. Keep it moving.
Yeah, follow you in the Temptations said, I like to hear that. That's my shit right there. I mean, that's what I said. It brings tears to the guy every time I hear that shit, I'm gonna be feeling that shit. But yeah, that's my shit right there to go to every time, man. Temptations thing, Silent Night, man, and then fucking for movies, shit, me and the wife, shit, we be on that Hallmark kick. We be watching all movies.
Hey,
my
mama had me watching that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I said I'll jump in next, man. I'll be real quick, fellas. Since Juice, of course, stole mine, I'm gonna go with one that probably know a lot of people hear. If you listen to the intro and you listen to the background, how this is a Christmas song, I'm gonna go with Outkast, Players Ball.
So I type a text to a never mind. That was the wrong. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead. I was just having a flashback. Go ahead.
But yeah, man, I didn't realize I was like a teenager. That was actually a Christmas song. Not trying to be long winded. I apologize.
Hold on, you talking about all the players game?
That's a Christmas song.
Hold on, that's a Christmas song.
That if you I want you, because I know you listen to probably heard that song many times, like me.
Correct.
To all the viewers, go back and listen to the intro of that song. You hear like jingle bells or like bells ringing.
I do.
Yeah. L.A. Reid, who
So wait. Not to cut you, I'm sorry. So he was telling a story. He was like, "L dog, nothing but black." I get it now. If you listen to the intro of the song, he was saying, he was setting the mood, setting the story up, like what he seen at the Players Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that went over my head for years.
Then a lot of people, you listen to Andre last verses, 3-2. Here comes another one. The new year has begun. Come spark. Whatever. Don't say shit, J Mark. I know y'all always talk about how I botched verses up, but spark another one. Basically, I botched it. But if you listen to the last couple lines of his verse, he basically saying, "Count down to New Year's. Come on, let's spark another one for the ball drop." It's a Christmas song. L.A. Reid, who signed Outkast, everybody on the label at the time had to do a Christmas compilation album, and they were like, "Man, we don't want to do this shit. If we're gonna do it, it's gonna be us." He heard it. He said, "I love it. Can you give me a whole album like this?" And that became Southern Playlist of Cadillac Music. There you have it.
Man.
Yeah.
History lesson right there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank God for L.A. Reid next Christmas compilation.
Shit. Facts. Hootie-hoo.
You ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? My windows burning kind of. Oh, go ahead.
Go to movie, man. My inner child speaking. I'm gonna go with Jingle All the Way with Arnold.
Hell yeah, boy! I knew it. Boy, I knew it. Boy, we related. We related. Hell yeah!
I got the turbo.
Jimmy, I got the turbo dog. Turbo man! Hell yeah, man! Listen, I'm watching that this year. You goddamn right, nigga. What the fuck, man?
Hell yeah.
Shit, I guess I'm just going to go next. Shit, as far as the movies though, I really just don't watch any of them. The only one I can remember was A Christmas Story, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my God, I hate that.
Little kid that had his tongue stuck on the pole or whatever. Like
got the tongue stuck on the pole.
I can remember, yeah. But and shit, when it comes to like the music, you know, I just gotta go with my people, Boys to Men featuring Brian McKnight. Let It Snow. Hey, that's my shit.
Oh yeah!
That's my
man,
shit.
how I forget this?
I didn't think about that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I didn't forget it. I just like
that was my shit. I love that shit.
Well, all right, then I guess my goal. Well, my song would have to be the
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck. Oh no,
no,
go ahead.
I saw my mama kissing Santa Claus.
That's a fact. Okay. He took it back.
That and what was the other damn song I had, man? It was that song and it was a song by Stevie Wonder, man. Damn, I forgot the name of it.
Stevie Wonder.
But he had a song too, man.
He did a couple songs.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about. I just can't put the name on it.
Someday at Christmas. That was one. And then like my go-to movie, man, it's gonna surprise me. I got the Adam Sandler 8 Crazy Nights.
Oh, damn.
I forget about that. The deer ate the shit. I remember that movie. Oh man.
That's a technical foul.
I forgot about that, but dude.
Y'all know who made Stewie do. Oh, hey, man, you fucked me up with that one, bro. I like that shit too.
Hell yeah. Man, I'm surprised. You know, you can tell we all Southern. Because if we all been from the East Coast, we just said, you know,
You gotta respect that one too.
Come on, Run DMC.
I think we. I'm sorry.
No,
I think we all can agree. That's just me. We rather listen to any other Christmas song that goddamn Mariah Carey song.
Yeah. No, wait. Time out.
It's a good song, bro. It's a classic.
They play the shit out of that in the mall. I'm tired of hearing that bullshit.
I
I want to hear that.
understand you're tired of it, but that don't take away from it being
It's all right.
They say every year around Christmas time, that woman makes almost $2 million from that song. Just buy that song.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Look it up. Every year.
You know how many she remasters that bitch, do different things for? Hell yeah, that's the song.
Man,
I mean, I know the NBA used it one time for the whole Christmas games, like playing that bitch every goddamn song.
All I know, Christmas ain't complete to me until I hear this on Home Alone. Come on, if you don't hit, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, you ain't in Christmas spirit if you come on now. He said Turbo Man. I'm done.
My pops used to have that one Christmas album because
Home Alone is a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
yeah. It was during Christmas.
My bad.
Home Alone was during Christmas. Oh my God.
Man,
it's not like people trying to force
yes, it was. Like, every Home Alone is based off Christmas because it's Christmas time in every one of the movies.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, cool.
Now the third one,
like they're trying to force it in there, like Die Hard or some shit. Like
the third one is based off in Christmas because he had chicken pox and he was shoveling snow.
Yeah, I mean it was Christmas, nigga. Good as been cold.
He had the toy car. He got it for an early Christmas gift. Ooh,
I don't remember that.
What you mean?
I probably can't remember. I ain't seen it in a while, but nah. The first two were based off Christmas.
All of them based off Christmas. All of them. They even got a new one now. It's low budget, but I mean, I was watching it the other day. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's like a UK version or something like that.
Yeah.
I thought it was a TV series, not a movie.
Oh,
yeah, I was watching it the other day.
What about that movie, y'all? And all the black people up in
Dog, that could have been a Christmas movie.
Chris Brown and shit.
This Christmas.
Brown. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this Christmas.
Oh yeah, he killed the hell out of that song.
I ain't seen that in so long, and I watched it. It was funny, but it was.
No, it wasn't the best one. I'm just saying Chris Brown on that song though.
Oh yeah,
watched it for that's all the reason I watched the movie.
But, he crushed the shit out of that song.
Oh yeah, man. Man, y'all bringing up some classic stuff. I ain't even thought. Man, when he said "Ain't Crazy Night," I'm going to Fire Stick will be getting used.
Right.
Y'all forgot about that shit. That shit was funny as hell.
It was facts.
Yeah, I don't just remember that movie at all.
The cartoon movie.
Damn, why did you watch TV?
We already established he was in the dark in a building with no power, eating plain Lays.
Nah, my nigga watched out the mirrors.
I ain't just ever cared for like all of the Christmas shit because it was the same fucking concept. It's like some bad crap is gonna happen. Then whenever Christmas comes, like everybody is gonna be happy and repenting and just having a great time by then. So I was just like, fuck it, like all the Christmas shit.
But it's Christmas.
We get big and we make our movie where that shit don't happen. Everybody just go home and pissed off at each other. Tell that shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best way to go.
Hey, we gotta mention an honorable mention. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That shit was funny. When that one got caught up in the damn tree.
Yeah, shit, I definitely didn't see that.
That shit is funny. What?
I love the Vacation.
Hey man. Oh, I love Vegas Vacation. That's my favorite one. I put a quarter in, I won a car. You goddamn right.
The Vacation.
Let me guess one.
Me, that's the one I thought. That's why I thought my little road trip was gonna be coming over here. It was nothing like that. It was way worse.
Oh, you talking about the first one when he took him to Wacky World?
No, Wally World. That nigga said
Wally World.
Remember the first one? Yeah.
He said we going to Wally World.
Yeah, Wally World. He held them hostages with a fake ass gun.
He got that nigga on the train with him.
Hey, y'all want to know the coldest thing about the movies? And damn near every one of them movies, they had that same girl. That blonde chick was in that red car driving, and he was next to her. Man, that shit was funny as hell, man.
Yeah, she had a baby on her and everything. Hey. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, y'all know there was like a scary movie 5 or something like that.
Yeah,
With Snoop
I
Dogg
stopped
on it.
watching a long time ago.
I ain't even know.
I think one with Cat Williams was in there.
Mm, yeah, I think that was 4.
Mm-mm.
We need some more scary movies.
The best scary movie is number one.
Yeah,
When
hell
he
yeah.
took that, she gave. Oh, don't you see this guy's hungry? I said $1, bitch. He threw that goddamn sandwich back in her head. Yeah, I'm sorry. Mm-mm. You don't get no
Yeah,
better than that.
the first one was the shit. For real, for real.
I
Uh
say,
oh.
guys, man, this is a hell of a topic, and it definitely brought the nostalgia out of us. Some honorable mentions, some things just like, damn, I ain't thinking that, you know.
Right.
So I definitely appreciate Jay Marley bringing this to the forefront, man. Great topic, man. But if
Can
anybody
I
got
can
something
I
else to
say
say
something?
on,
I
go
just
ahead.
got one thing to say. Could y'all imagine the Last Dragon of Christmas edition?
The Last Dragon.
Yeah, show enough come on there.
Oh my
He
god,
like Leroy. Merry Christmas. You warmed up, boy. And then just get to fighting and shit. But that shit go hard. I don't know why they just popped up in my head.
it's crazy you brought that up because like a couple weeks ago I looked for it on Danny every streaming service for that goddamn movie. I got it on DVD, but it's back in my mom's house, like from years ago, and I'll tell you what that shit at. So, mom, if you find that DVD, please do not throw it away. Just want to say
Leroy. I think that's Key One, man. I think he was Leroy.
that.
Mom
I'm
D,
Leroy Green.
Mom D, throw that shit away, Mom. Still need it.
Christmas edition, Last Dragon. Yeah, hey, they should do the part two of that. But
That's gonna be your
yeah,
Christmas
man.
gift, bro.
Yep.
What say, man?
Your movie back.
Yep. Your mom gonna give you a Christmas gift. It's gonna be your movie back.
Yep.
As long as it got a
Yeah,
bottle of
man.
wine attached to it, I don't give a damn.
Oh my God, here we go.
It ain't gonna be a
Who
bottle of Everclear.
it's on fat. It's
Yeah,
on
it's
fat.
on me. Okay,
Yeah.
time to dive into something deep. Y'all had me laughing. Now I gotta cry. Let's get it.
Oh no.
All right, black privilege. When y'all hear that, what do y'all think about? Because when I looked it up for exactly what it means, it's not what I thought. Because like in my mind, we be like, hey man, that's white privilege type shit like that. That means, they got some shit. They could do whatever they want to do and probably get away with it. When I heard
Mhm.
black privilege, I'm like, shit. I know for a fact I'm not getting away with it,
Right.
but it's way, way deeper than that. So I'm asking y'all like what it is, what y'all think it is, and once y'all tell me what it is, I actually break it down to y'all.
Personally, I'm just gonna kick this off by saying I didn't even think that it was a thing. So the
Right?
fact that you found it in the dictionary,
No,
you
no, no,
put
no.
me
I
up
ain't
on.
found it. Somebody,
Oh,
a white dude, called me that because I opened up my
oh,
old black lady, and he was like, "Y'all need to take y'all black privilege and shit." I'm looking like, "What the fuck that mean, nigga?" I don't know what the hell that mean. I ain't never heard of that shit at all, never until he said this shit.
Shit, for me, I never, like I said, it's not a thing. I heard it's a thing that I know white people, and it was like they version of the boogeyman to me. They always thinking that somehow we getting some kind of special privilege or advantage that I've never seen or that any black people I know has experienced or whatever. So it was always a thing to me that white people tell other white people to scare them. It was their boogeyman in the closet. Can't
Okay.
let these black people, just getting all these advantages. Where? Who? My uncle don't know Jim Bob who give me a free job. I mean, who the fuck you talking about? What? Where this good privilege that I'm getting? The privilege to get pulled over and get beat or arrested and shit. That's the privilege. You have that shit, if that's what it is.
correct,
Okay.
correct.
when I
Couldn't have said it better.
when Marlo just speaking, that's the first thing came to mind. He was basically speaking on affirmative action. Like a lot of people like to equate affirmative action as I'm assuming it's black privilege. I definitely have to disagree. It's like Marley said. I mean, let's be honest. Affirmative action is barely even displayed today. I mean, let's use professional sports for example. I mean,
The Rooney Room. Yep.
yeah, like let's be honest. I mean, affirmative action is not being implemented in any form, fashion, any way. It's like I can't think of an analogy, but it's I'm not gonna be long when I can't think of an analogy. I apologize, but it's just like we see it, we'll put it over here in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Well, we need to pull it out for the PR and for the public. We'll address it, but you know what I'm saying? It's very overlooked. And it's like we let's just grab one. I hate to make it seem like I'm referring to one as an item, but let's grab this black guy over here. Let's have a predominantly white cast, and let's throw an overweight black guy in here as the comic relief. Say we have a diverse cast.
Stereotypical.
We got a diverse cast. No, fuck you don't.
Or nowadays, they gotta have the lesbian female, whatever. So
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just BS, man. Hey, when Fat was telling us that in the meeting, I was listening, but I was like the whole time, like, nigga, is you fucking serious?
Hey.
Not to you, but it's like really like what the fuck? That's all I gotta say, man. It just ain't much on this, man. That's just some dumb shit. That's my opinion, but go ahead.
All right. One or that?
Well, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. When I think of black privilege, I think y'all may think I'm crazy for saying it. I think about Jackson State dancing girls. That's a privilege to watch them, but I mean,
hey, they won that SWAC championship yesterday.
Coach Prime, fuck with us, man.
You know what I'm saying? Must be the money. But I mean, that's all I think about. It was a privilege to watch them HBCU. I mean, I don't know, G. Like I said, when you said it, you put me up on new game because I ain't think it exists.
Hey, you both, I promise.
Hey, when you said it though, like I was like, bro, it's unheard of. The probably only thing I could probably have up in my head would just probably be like towards sports or whatever, like trying to pick a black person trying to play some basketball compared to like a white person type shit, or just like Ryan to be like in the boxing stuff, trying to always grab the black kid instead of like the white. Well, even though up in the boxing, it could easily go with like trying to get a Mexican or something like that.
Yeah,
but, right. But like,
I was gonna say that once.
As far as like black privilege, that's pretty much like the only thing I know. Like trying to go to just like a restaurant, trying to get some soul food. Like I would want a black person trying to cook it or something. Like I don't know, man. I don't just know.
Okay.
Yeah,
all y'all got good answers, but black privilege came from pretty much like the building of the goddamn slave ship. Real shit.
Yeah.
It came from. Go ahead.
It's man. I don't know if we looked at the same thing, but I just looked up something. I looked at something for the show. This writer from the Tennessean, I guess that's a newspaper. Dwayne Stallsworth.
Yep.
Dwayne Stallsworth. He says the African American tradition of survival commenced in the belly of the slave ship. The moment in history also created the black subworld in which black spaces of evolution were limited. In order to survive, black space was often manipulated as a means to hinder the progression of blacks, often by the blacks. Although the notion of white privilege is aggressively critiqued from a black space, the same level of analysis ought to be applied to the critique of privilege as seen in the black subworld.
Al Roker, I got a question.
Yeah.
With everything you just read, that don't sound like a privilege. That sounds like
exactly. So look. Once he had said, cause like, look, this what happened, right? So I opened the door for the old lady. Like, nigga, the old lady, she moving slow and shit. I opened the door. This nigga, like, normally, man, like, if I'm sitting there, you close by me, I'm gonna hold the door for whoever trying to come in, but it ain't gonna be that many people. So I'm gonna go back and go behind. This is how I am. But this dude, he was way by the damn pumps and shit. We parked at the front. So we in the store, he was like, y'all need to check y'all goddamn black privilege. That's all y'all black. And then when I got home, I told my wife about this shit down. And I looked it up. And I'm like, whoa, I guess he don't know exactly what the fuck he talking about. Because That is nowhere near. It's pretty much us manipulating ourselves, like how, like black people back then they sold us as slaves and shit like that. They abused their privilege, so it became like what I said, came like a sub for us to pretty much down each other. So I remember we had this topic, we had to say like talk about it, about like how we all was growing up and shit like that, and how we can't get along. It's the black privilege. They still like the same concept with the same shit. So it threw me for a loop when he said this shit. Cause I didn't niggas like that. I didn't even know what the hell that shit was. I'm like, damn, if I knew I had a black privilege, I'd been trying to use that shit.
Yeah.
But once I did the research on it, I'm like, damn, like, dude, that's some fucked up shit.
Hey, can I throw this in here too? Oh, go ahead, Juan. Go ahead.
Hold on. Like, I would say that that's pretty much kind of just like the hip hop industry, if you ask me. Like, it's like, all right. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can try to get it. All right. I say it's like 20 rappers, right? It's only gonna be like 2, 3 top spots type shit or whatever. All of these rappers is trying to, create all of the beef, trying to create all of the tension, trying to get, all of this hype just so they could be up there. Now, country, on the other hand, it could be 20 top motherfuckers having the same exact song, talking about the same bitch, drinking the same alcohol, but with 20 totally different people trying to sing it. Everybody is going to be great, like still, like trying to be a superstar and everything. It ain't no problem when it comes to just like the rock and roll shit. It's old motherfuckers, like way old people or whatever. And all of them can still get the
treatment
to where the other people couldn't have it at all. But with us as black people, it's up in our head. It could only just be like
the young
one
people,
top person, just one top person type shit like that. And then whenever you get old, you just don't got no other choice but to just go on and bag back a little bit type shit. But shit, I could be wrong, but
right.
No, you right.
Like that, right? Like probably. I don't know.
Right.
And it's
So
funny
look,
you bring up hip hop
go ahead.
one, because I'm gonna finish this from Mr. Stallsworth article. He brought, Nipsey Hussle up, for example. He's like the recent,
That's what I'm about to say.
yeah, the recent murder of acclaimed hip hop artist Nipsey Hussle is a current case study of how black privilege is abused. The alleged assailant, Eric Rowland Holder Jr., a black man, killed another black man who was attempting to change the negative trajectory of his community. Was Holder privileged? Yes. He was afforded space, power, and manipulation to carry out his alleged assassination. The ability to take life is the highest form of privilege. The silver lining in this tragic narrative is, that's all. Sorry about that. But
because that's exactly what I'm about to read. Because like what he's saying is that like the ones who able to take out on a hit have the highest level of privilege. Because to think about it, they have the resources to get guns, have the resources to call somebody, hey man, you know where that nigga be at? Like manipulation all the way around. That shit crazy, G. So just still go back to my point. Old boy telling me that I didn't take my black privilege. He don't know what the hell he talking about. Far from it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
So
I
for
mean,
those
that's
who
always the case with them, man. They always they ask, they don't research it. They take that little education, that little history, which is not even, I wouldn't even say that shit like 25% of real American history that they teach us in school, just enough so the basic shit, and they try to use that to try to throw in people's face and like they this full educated shit. Dude, research, nigga. We all got phones, we all got mobile computers, we got big computers. If you want to know some real research and not stop talking out your ass, fucking look it up. It ain't gonna take and it's gonna hook you up a lot and let you see that shit that's still going on, just in different ways now. It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy because like just think about how many people think just like him. Be like,
True.
oh, y'all black people this and all that shit, but they have no clue what the fuck they talking about.
Yeah,
And
man.
like my thing
It's the
is
boogeyman,
like
bro.
right. So like dude, if they would talk to us about our black privilege in like when we younger up to we got, in high school and shit like that, do y'all think things would be different?
It's funny you mentioned what you just said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why I see an article that it is parents that are protesting that they don't want their kids to learn anything about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
That shit crazy, man. But see, that's crazy because like it's other
So
races that go to these schools besides,
so you would rather them learn about slave owners and assassinators and other killers out here that they get glorified, but you don't want to hear nothing about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. And
even the
it goes
guy.
Because it was a,
it goes into what Marley said. Ignorance is a bliss. What you don't
Yeah,
know, you'll shut it down easily because you're scared of change. You see what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like you went and did a kind gesture. See, they okay. This is what I got out of your whole situation. You
Hmm.
did a kind gesture for an elder, right?
Right.
As a young man in today's society, that those type of acts are foreign if you really think about it.
Hmm.
You got people nowadays, they don't even respect their grandma, let alone a woman that they don't know,
Mhm.
you know? So the fact that you still showing that not only chivalry, but showing, those manners to them, that it eats at their conscience because it's like, well, damn, why I ain't got no, one of my kind doing that for me? Because maybe you give off this bad energy. Bad energy seems to follow and carry itself through, tap dancing demons. That's what I call it. You ever been around people while you had good energy and it just seemed like they just had a negative cloud just surrounding them? That's
Yeah,
their
yeah.
demon trying. That's their demon trying to tap dance out of their body. It's trying to connect to you, but they looking at your aura and overall projection of yourself, and it's like they can't do it. That's why they say, before you eat, wash your hands, wash them bad spirits off of you.
Mm. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
not
man.
to,
That's the thing. I ain't trying to make a joke. I'm being so serious. I do not want y'all to laugh when I'm about to say this. What you just said, they trying to bathe off the demons when you trying before you eat and shit like that. When I got
Mhm.
baptized, man, the water was boiling, shit.
I
It
mean,
wasn't
I
boiling. It wasn't
I
boiling
tell you the truth.
before I got in there. But when I got in there, that motherfucker started bubbling. So I don't know
But
what
you
that means.
you want to know something though? That ain't a laughing matter because when I got baptized at 16, I was partially drowning, and then when the pastor lifted me up, he said he felt the spirit on me. Like if you notice, you know how it is when you get baptized. You know, it's some people ahead of you, right?
Right.
So as the people
Nah,
who's ahead,
it was
it
nobody
was
at
just
me.
you. See, with
Yeah.
me, it was like some people ahead of me, and they was, one go, one go, one go. It got to me, it was like whoop, up, and he held me, and he whispered. He said, "Son, I feel the spirit on you." And my mama asked me what he said, and I told her, and she was like, "We was wondering like why." And it ain't so much as we got this negative cloud off us. That just means it's a lot of burden that we had to hold, and we probably still hold to this day. But it was God trying to connect to us and let us know everything was going to be all right. Just put our faith in Him. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
why my water was boiling though, man? Like the water, man, it was still as day, my nigga. As soon as I got that water, bitch started bubbling like I had some demons just trying to reach out
You
that motherfucker.
you probably did. You probably did.
Nigga, the
Look at the
pastor told me, "Yo,
transition of your life from then to now.
man, you should see the pastor look on his face. He was like, oh my God, you need to get out my church. Bruh.
Damien.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I sure did feel hot, G. I was hot in the motherfucker. I'm like,
that
God
was
damn,
that was your
it got hot
demon.
this
I,
motherfucker, man.
I call it. Hey, you was that pastor off Vampire in Brooklyn, but oh shit.
Hey,
Like go
uh,
outside the church. Go outside the church,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
man, I'm trying to tell you. But hey, this comes on to my next question, man. For anybody who got kids, or want kids, whatever. How will y'all handle the situation? How would y'all handle your kids being bullied at school?
Well, I already kind of, told me and my lady, we decided we're not gonna have kids. But I always told her this: if we did, I will not do what my parents did to me. It's a double torture when if you fight and defend yourself, you gotta take an ass whooping that comes with it when you get in trouble. Mm-mm. See, I'm gonna have a different creed if I had children. I would tell my children, you don't go looking for fights, but you damn sure don't run from them. I don't care how big, tall, small, whatever. They put their hands on you. You have every right, my permission to kick their ass. And we'll deal with, me finding a babysitter for you when you get suspended. My children would have been them kids where they was just like, yo, it's go mode with them. They'd have been looking for somebody to do something fucked up to them. And they're not getting in trouble. I'm going to have them praise them. I'm going to be like, that's what you do. This is life right now. What I'm teaching you is this. If you don't swing back now, you're gonna be that type of person that's just gonna put up with shit later.
Right.
Amen.
So
yeah. And see, I pose this question because my oldest, he be getting bullied at school and shit. But see, he's not that type of. Oh no, you sure? Because don't worry, if he don't handle it, I'm definitely gonna handle it.
I don't like how that sound. I don't like how that sound.
I'm gonna let you finish, but please, I don't want to see about CNN. Local Tennessee man punches child in the foot.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna punch the kid in the face. I'm gonna punch his parents in the face.
Okay. All right.
Okay, that's better though.
It is.
Cause like I know.
And every time you get punched, they might tell their kid to stop.
Exactly. So how many times that they tried to bully my son? Cause how many punches they gonna get to the face? Yeah, I don't give a fuck if I knock you out one time. If your child bully my son 10 times, that one hit that knock you out, I'm still gonna be hitting your ass. One of them gonna wake you up, then put you right back to sleep. But so look, he came to me like that, man, hey, cause he already know how I am. Like shit, I can't stand that shit. Right. So he finally told me like, yo, man, the boy pushed me into the locker or some shit like that. I'm like, what you do? Like, I ain't do nothing. I'm like, you ain't do nothing. And that was kind of bug me because shit, I ain't going for no shit like that. And like he afraid to get in trouble. And that come from like shit, how he was years ago in school. Like shit, he was bad as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna say a lot, he was bad. But in his mind, of course, like us telling him like, yo, hey, you get in trouble in school, gonna whoop your ass. So it's pretty much built. So when it comes to that whole bullying shit, I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck if your ass get expelled from school. Don't let nobody put their hands on you. If you already, I did go, trying to go to the steps instead of being like a whole fully black parent type shit. I was like, yo, look, man, tell the teacher, tell the principal, different steps that you took. Now, if they don't fix the situation, then you start whipping their ass. Fuck everything else. You get suspended, fuck it, what it is. There's more schools out here. I find someone else.
That's what I'm saying. See, I had to live with that notion. Man, let me tell you a quick story. There was a dude when we was in kindergarten, called himself trying to bully me, right? I was in the 11th grade. My girl, currently that I'm with right now, was in the classroom when this happened. Do you know this dude had the audacity to say, yeah, I just pumped that nigga out in kindergarten. Do you know what I did? Nigga, I stood up in front of the class, walked right over there to him. I said, well, shit, let's see who got the advantage nowadays. Put my hand all in this nigga face, calling all type of bitch ass niggas, pussies. Nigga wouldn't do nothing, wouldn't get up, scared. I said, look at this. I said, you over here trying to chase some kind of praise from kindergarten. I said, but look what you turned out to be, a straight bitch. My teacher said, well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to kick you out of my class. I was a disturbance, I had to give him leave. But from that moment on, do you know this nigga who played football? I ain't gonna throw his punk ass name out there. He wouldn't come back to the class. It was an after school program. We was tutoring, getting ready for the state test. He would not come back to that class. And still to this day, when I come back home, if me and this person run into each other, he put his head down. This man bigger than me, got me on size, weight, height, and everything. But he will put his face down every time he see me.
Kiss his pride, man.
I mean, but the thing of it is, G, I ain't never tried to bully nobody. I'm just the type of
Right,
person
right.
we gonna handle it. We're gonna address it. Now in kindergarten, I might have been on some shit like, man, I ain't really into no fighting and shit. I'm just chilling, having a good time. But do you honestly think that you gonna pull some kind of what's the word I want to say? You gonna pull my card at 17?
Yeah.
I'm a lot different from 17 to
Right.
5. Shit done changed. Man,
Yeah.
it was a rewarding feeling though, because
Nah, I feel you a rewarding feeling. It's a fucked up, but it was a rewarding feeling. So I was like, I think my first time ever getting bullied, man, I was like in 5th grade type shit at Hawkins. I'm in the bathroom pissing. This nigga came and pushed me. He went flying everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, damn, G, that's what we doing. So like, this nigga laughing and shit. So he went back to class and he pushed me. So nigga, I got back there, got that classroom, and my teacher, she had a goddamn one of them drawing boards, like one of them chalkboards. Man, that nigga, he was up there trying to talk and trying to be a class guy. I had hit his ass in the face and beating his ass up on that goddamn chalk. He had chalk all back in his head, his clothes. He ain't messing me no more. Up to that.
No, it was over
No
with.
more. And like this shit crazy, he was like tall, lanky as hell, one of them popular type of niggas.
Right.
Got on his ass. Cause like, I was quiet. I ain't never getting to nobody. I ain't give a fuck about nobody. I'm just doing my own damn thing. This nigga here wanna be all extra and shit. Wanna push a nigga. I had pee on my shirt. And I was thinking about like, damn, bro, if I go home like this and tell my damn daddy, that a nigga push, exactly, he gonna whoop my ass.
Exactly.
So I'm like, well, somebody gotta get an ass whooping. If I won't get an ass whooping when I go home,
it's gonna be well worth
it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's
man,
respect though. Go ahead.
I was bullied for like a split second in kindergarten, and it's crazy to think about. I don't know the gentleman's name. I know he rode the bus with us. You lived in Bahamas during that time. We were going to Tim's Elementary. Like, I know it's a long time ago. You know the bus route. But this gentleman was very old than me. This nigga had to be every bit in the 5th grade.
Hold on, who are these niggas so I can go whoop his ass?
I don't know. He's some light skinned nigga. They used to call him Rocky.
Rocky. Fucking Rocky.
Like, a Broadway liquor store at?
Right.
Yeah.
It's like some little apartments over there, some flats,
Right. Rocky.
He's lived right there in that cul-de-sac, go all the way down, make a circle. I don't know, but him and his boys, they not beat me up. Never nothing like that. But niggas talk about my haircut, you know what I'm saying? Nigga like an egg, you know what I'm saying? Pull my ear hard as a motherfucker. If I come on the bus with some candy, take my candy. Give me that little nigga, you don't need that. I'm a kindergarten, this dude like 8, so I'm what the fuck I'm gonna do?
Right.
So I bring that story up, you know what I'm saying, to say this, man. Look, my mom's, I got older, I was kind of listening to fact, because she kind of implemented the same plan for me, like a 3-step plan. I didn't always really get the 3, but talk to somebody that can, try to fix the situation, principal, teacher, just an adult in general. But if it gets to a point where the talking is not working, you do have the right to stand your ground and defend yourself. Now me, like I said, being a kindergartner, and this motherfucker being 3 times my size, shit, I want to defend myself. But I just want to let anybody know, man, if you're being bullied out there, talk to somebody. First off,
or whoop their ass.
Hey, you about to take the words out of my mouth.
And bro, it's crazy as hell. Nowadays, just because of the social media, bro, kids is trying to get bullied everywhere though. Bro, it's at their house. It's every time they open up their phone, they constantly trying to get, hurt and harassed and bullied and shit. That's some tough shit to have to go through constantly. As a kid, bro, this is the time to where you supposed to try to build up your confidence. Understand how you are. Understand like what your problem is and stuff like that. But it's just constant like harassment and bullying to where a lot of kids be trying to kill themselves. Like, and
Yeah.
Exactly.
I try
it
to
is
kill
horrible.
some
Like,
other people. Try to kill some other
it is
people.
horrible.
Shit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely. But bro, it is a lot of kids that like be having those problems, and then it like hurt with like they mental. It hurt
Mm-hmm.
like they mind state. It
Mm-hmm.
hurt like all their confidence and stuff like that. So it's crazy out here, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, man. See that's my big thing, yeah, man. Cause I have a black son, so like seeing the news and articles and shit like that by kids around his age killing themselves, young, girls and boys doing this shit because they getting bullied at school and all that shit like that. That shit like bugs the fuck out of me because I don't want to come home one day from work, uh, wake up, go in his room and my nigga did knock himself off because
Right.
then I go to his phone, motherfucker talk about him or some shit. Then nigga, it's gonna be way. I think some parents is gonna be hurt because I'm knocking a lot of motherfuckers off. Because if my child has to be knocked off, nigga, I'm knocking all of y'all off. And that's real. That's just how I feel like I might not should go to that route, but shit, like
You
they
do
got they
anything to
got
protect your children.
right. So
And then the white
like,
kids is gonna just gone and bring a gun,
oh
and
yeah,
And
they
yeah.
shoot
it's gonna
everybody.
be
See,
crazy out there.
this is my thing. This is my thing. And I stand firm on this. At the age I'm at now, and by me, I don't live in my hometown no more. But when I go back home, I see certain dudes that I had problems with. And I don't see. This is my mentality. Might be immature of me. Might be something that God's still working with me on. But hear me out. I'm like this. If I ain't fuck with you back then, I don't give a fuck what level of maturity you on nowadays. It's still fuck you. Let me tell you why. Because if you telling me it took for us to get out of puberty and into adulthood for you to actually see your mistakes, fuck you. Because it's like, nigga, when I was a kid, how is it that I had enough sense to know, hey, I ain't gotta fuck with this person, you know? Hey, I probably could, beat up this person or whatever. That don't mean I go do it. If anything, you protect the, people that they're not trying to be confrontational. Because the thing of it is, it's like what Fat said earlier within his own story. Most kids that don't feel like being bothered, man, they usually going through the most shit at home. You know what I'm saying? They usually the ones that's really got some real shit going on. And then the ones that come to school, the bully and all that, they usually want spoiled, pampered, or they lacking attention in certain areas, so they feel like they gotta go release this energy out in this classroom against other kids. But the thing of it is, and I stand firm with what Fat said. Your son or daughter, they going around bullying people. It ain't gonna turn out for some of them how they think it is. It ain't gonna be no ha 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 ha. We can have a quick laugh. Ha 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 ha. Or I'm popular because I do this. One day it's gonna be bang 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 bang. Oh Lord, they killed my baby. Fuck your baby. Your baby seemed to not grasp this concept that you never implemented in them. I blame the parents. My mama
Right.
told me from a young age, you don't go around messing with people. That's just something you don't do. You go to school to go get your schooling. You don't go to school to go around causing confusion and conflict. That ain't what I send you to school for. And I
Bro,
respected that.
I like totally I understand that as well, but all of the bullies ain't just always great either.
That's true.
Half of the time, the abused become the abusers.
True. I'm glad you said that. True. That is true. I take that back. You're right. Some of them do have fucked up situations. But
Yeah,
that don't mean that you finna come take it out on me because hell, you
absolutely.
going through bullshit at your household. Fuck your
Right.
household. Nigga, I got my own set of problems. If anything, let's get
Exactly.
together and Instead of bullying, let's get together and try to make peace and positivity. But that ain't how it goes. And then, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, and this might be wrong. I don't give two fucks, but I'm finna say it. I got enemies to this day. If they drop dead tomorrow, I would give two fucks. I don't care.
That's just being honest. That's just being
right. Shit, I'm just
conjecture. It's no. I mean, if it wasn't love when I was here, don't fake it while I was gone. You know.
Hell yeah.
Not to get told out subject, but
no, you right. Cause look, if I die today, and no, if I do have a funeral, because the old folks say I shouldn't get cremated because I can feel that shit when I die. But anyway, if I do have a funeral and I see some motherfuckers that I don't like, man, I possess everybody, including y'all niggas, because y'all let them niggas in here.
Whoa. I don't know who your enemies is. I met you. Oh, fella, know you for a long time too.
Hold on, Pastor Swayze needs to pump your brakes.
Man, the only thing I would say about it is like
man, one more show with y'all.
The Michigan shooting shit. I don't want to be insensitive to anybody there about the gun violence and stuff like that. But my only incident with bullying happened like around the same age as everybody else, like younger age. And the way I handled it was a high-headed way at that time. I had a 2x4 with some nails in it, and I tried to almost end up in juvie over something that wasn't that serious or whatever. So, but so that's just one thing. I'm just to those people in Michigan like that's hurting right now. Sorry for y'all lost and everything, and like shit like that shouldn't happen or whatever. And then the parents was in on it, make it even worse.
Juan was speaking about bullies because it's always double-edged sword, and it's always a story for each side. It goes to a topic we touched on weeks ago with Mr. Jason Wilson. Being this topic that just involve African American Black kids. But growing up seeing men handle trauma, pain, hurt a certain way, that rubs off you as a young man to adolescence to adulthood. If that bully is never seeing a man handle, trauma in a positive way, in a positive lighting, and not only that, if that child is, being the punching bag for all that trauma, it's a domino effect, man. So to all the bullies in training, all the current bullies, man, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay not to be strong. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to have insecurities, because I believe that's what a lot of bullying comes from. Insecurities of lack of attention, insecurities of looks, academics, maybe not doing so good in school. It's easy to inflict pain. It's easy to be negative. It's hard to be positive. So I would just tell that to anybody out there that's feeling like they finna crash and implode. Talk, man. Just talk. Just throw that out there, man. And anybody else, I can have the flow.
Yeah, man. Look, let's talk about this shit here and me experiencing with my little boy and shit like that. I want to start something up. I know this is off the topic and shit like that, but I think we have the platform to make a lot of shit happen. Like niggas, it could be non-profit type shit.
Right.
Like a foundation for motherfuckers who bullying and bullying. Because like y'all said, it's always two sides. And the ones who doing the bullying always have something going on. And then they be the main ones get shot up because they got something going on. Cause from like the story I had read, man, cause I have been doing research on like a lot of shit lately. And like bullying was one of them. And years ago, a boy came shot the school up. And the one that he actually shot his bully. So come to find out, his bully was getting beat at home by his stepdad. He was getting raped by his uncle. So he was coming to school inflicting pain to someone who seemed weak. And all that shit. And it's fucked up, the situation, how the shit happened, because the boy who getting bullied, it wasn't just that one bully. It was multiple people. It wasn't as bad as him. He was like pushing them dudes to the lockers, pushing him on the ground, punching him and shit like that, taking his money, knocking his books out of his hand, like a whole bunch of other shit. So he was like one of his main targets. So when I went back and read the shit, I'm like, damn, like he was going through shit too. But where could it come to a point where damn, like how could he actually talk to somebody? How could the other one talk to somebody? Feel like who's hurting the worst? The one who getting beat or the one getting beat by the bully?
That's true. Both of them
So like,
getting pain inflicted on them. So
right.
that's true. I mean, I
Yeah,
like your idea. This could be the platform, not just for talking, but hey, if we got to
yeah,
make
yeah.
phone calls, to set up situations where we. But you know something though,
So
I agree with you 100% on trying to do something with that. But you got to think about it. Look at the situation you just mentioned. How we gonna really get to the root of the problem if the parents, some grown motherfuckers,
exactly,
is a part of the problem? That's a good.
because
It starts there.
Good.
that's actually a good point because just look
Oh,
at it.
yeah, them.
A lot of parents they ashamed. They like, man, ain't no wrong with my goddamn child. You
Mm-hmm.
don't got the problem. So like that's a real fucking tough thing to do to even fucking start because there's so many parents out there so high and mighty on their pride that their child is everything, but they missing what their child doing, missing what their child going through because they don't want to talk to them.
They
So
probably know too. It's just the problem is they going through all of the trauma
shit
that
too.
is inflicting the kid to where they trying to act like everything is good and shit, trying to hold all their pride and shit together, even though the kid is seeing his mom trying to get her ass whooped like every day, or you know what I mean,
Right.
like all type of stuff. So, bro, it's all about trying to talk to a person, trying to help yourself whenever you possibly can. But shit, up in this world, man, you always get talked about and always get clowned about this and that. Shit is hard.
Right.
It's hard.
Hey, shout out to Jason, man. Like up to this day, I know we had him like talk about him a couple episodes ago, but he made an impact because what he was saying that's really what the world need to be like. It'd be a
Yeah.
whole lot better place because like the mental illness, the trauma, all that shit is what we talking about now, and it go from the damn child to the adult to they mom and dad and on and so far on
Correct.
and all that shit.
Correct. Um.
It's a great topic. It's a great topic.
Great topic.
Yeah, yeah. Good job,
Well,
Black Kings.
well,
This is how we do it.
Wakanda, whatever. Um,
Yeah, man. Microwave.
well,
I still miss you, man.
hey man, that was a legend. I'm a, pick up kind of not, no. It's on a softer tone, but it is serious.
Yeah,
Um,
my taste of music.
one of the questions I want to ask y'all is, why are some people so quick to turn their backs on you due to a lie?
Mm, mm,
Why are some
mm.
people quick to turn their
And
back
and,
on
So
and the
you?
what I
reason why I
what, what,
say and the reason why I say a lie is because these people will still keep their backs turned to you, even though or after they find out that what they originally thought was true was false.
I'll say
I can
this.
start. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
You sure? Are you sure? You want? Okay, well, I'll go.
Go
I'll
ahead.
go.
Go ahead.
I think the problem was with them and you, whether you knew it or not. Well, you would have to. I mean, I would assume.
Mhm.
But the problem be before the lie, because if they're willing to believe something without actually having the facts down and going to the horse's mouth itself, then
Mhm.
actually days or weeks, however long it took for them to figure out, okay, it wasn't true, and it's still disdain towards you from them. Shit, that's their own cross to bear. Because in the day, motherfucker, you had problems. Me, eventually,
Mhm.
you just wasn't
Mhm.
man or woman enough to talk about it.
Mhm.
They had nothing to do
Yeah.
with the other motherfucker said. It's on you and me. You carrying around, what I'm saying,
An
mean
envious
mugs.
spirit. An
Yeah,
envious spirit.
I couldn't say it better myself. You know what I'm saying? You can't please everybody, man. It took me a long time to learn that. You can't please everybody. You can't make everybody goddamn happy. I tell people this all the time. Why worry about who like you if you know you got people that love
Amen.
Right.
That's real.
you? I mean, it's
Amen.
that simple.
That's real. That's
You go ahead,
real.
Fat.
All right. You know why I think why? Because think about it, man. Somebody tell a lie about you, and somebody turn it back on you because you told a lie. Because that's exactly how they want you to be. In my opinion, it could be anything in the world, but if they hold that against you, that's really what they expect you to be. They ain't really what down for you from the jump,
Yep.
or just shit. Pretty much just some of the word what you said. Shit, they jealousy. They want that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, shit, man. That nigga doing a little bit better than me. Alright. Well, I heard he was sniffing coke. You know, damn when ain't nobody been sniffing coke.
All
But
right.
that's exactly they want to see you fail.
I
That
agree.
shit crazy.
I agree.
That shit.
Brother Juan, brother Marley, because I got something I want to say. You know. Um.
Get out the
Hey, what's
shit.
the question?
Oh.
Look at
Why
let me
are
get
some
this out my
people
chest.
so quick to turn their backs on you due to a lie?
Due to a lie that I tell or a lie the
No, no, no,
person
no,
tell
no.
or
Due to
both?
a
No, no,
lie
no.
that's society. I'm gonna get. Hold
Uh,
on. Let me give you context of where my question come from. I was looking at Beehive, right?
Uh-huh.
ATL, guy who do great interviews. He had
Absolutely. Shout out
Chingy
to him.
on. Yeah, for real. Shout out Beehive. He had Chingy on his platform, and Chingy was telling him the story of when a transgender two times, two different people told lies on him, talking about they was in full-fledged relationships and stuff like that, all because on one picture Chingy was performing and it looked like a woman is grabbing at him, but he dodging it, just performing.
Right.
But people taking a picture and the caption and they running with it. And then the second one was when a group of girls wanted to take a photo, and Chingy being a celebrity, a star, all right,
Right.
cool. So he took the photo. Okay, even though then him and this person ain't one-on-one hooked up, they just, he taking a honest, genuine photo. Oh, Chingy got something going on with the alphabets and all that. And the
Right.
fucked up part about it, that made him lose friends, a record deal, opportunities, money, everything. And then years later, the guy who lied about it with the photo, with the relationship thing, he came out and literally said people was telling him to do it, say that they had something going on because he knew that it would give him a name and further his career that he was trying to pursue. I don't know what the fuck he do, because to this day the nigga ain't nobody. But the point I'm making is this: it's like, man, that man got robbed out of a great ass opportunity, a great ass career. Chingy, because Chingy was a dope ass artist. He was
Right.
dope. He had style. People, for as much as people want to say, well, St. Louis is just strictly Nelly, like Nelly or Bucks. No, Chingy had a say so in that shit too. He was just as big, or if not, trying to get bigger. But the
Right.
thing of it is, he got his career snatched from him all due to a lie. So he's saying he going to parties and stuff, and you noticing celebrities, so-called friends, distancing themselves from them. They talking about him and all this and all that. And mentally, let's go back to this mental. That has an effect on a man that's like, yo, I spend my whole life being genuine, doing things the right way, just for a lie to come and people just tarnish my legacy. That's
Right.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Absolutely. Shoot, it's pretty much, man. It's crazy to say it, but we is up in a world to where drama is everything. Like that is the truth. Ain't like don't nobody care about the actual truth. It's just all
Mm-hmm.
about the drama. It's all about the bullshit. It's like um I could be up at home, like up out of the whole year. You won't hear anybody talk about the weather at all because it's
Mm-hmm.
perfect. It's straight or whatever. Now, if it's a hurricane or if it's some drama or something like that, it's gonna get talked about all the time, right? Because
Right.
it's all always about the drama, like point blank. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's everything. And the crazy part about it is a lot of people use that shit to their advantage. And and try to use it to head start their careers and shit like that. And absolutely it is horrible, but bro, it is the way of the world now. Like bro, like I swear I can go online right now, type in what's on the news, it's gonna be drama filled. It ain't gonna be shit that is like actual truth or actual facts. It's just gonna be drama filled bullshit constantly.
One of the slickest sayings I ever heard is, before the truth get out of bed, a lie be halfway around the world.
Say that one more time for me, Juice.
Before the truth get out of bed, a lie will be halfway around the world.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so you said before you got out the bed,
No. I ain't saying I, so you already with some bullshit.
So you said before the truth
a lie
come
is
out
gonna
the
be
bed.
halfway around the world.
The point I'm making is this. The point I'm making is this. It's crazy. It's like, bro, this is like, okay, say for instance, somebody come up to me and say, "Hey man, don't hang around Faye. You know, man, he murked like he got like 4 bodies under his belt."
Damn,
and I'm like, and I'm like, oh shit, you know, I just thought this is myself acting different and all that. But you know, how do I go about confronting him and saying, "Hey man, is this shit true, man? If so, hey, I you know." number five, my ass. But you have to work for this goddamn number 5. What 2 of my kids is gonna be on your ass. But I mean, man, it's just like because it could be somebody from his past that don't like him, that may hear him on this platform and say, "Oh man, I know exactly who that is. Man, I ain't fucking with him. Man, matter of fact, he's supposed to have something to do with such and such and such and such." That's how lies start. That's how lies start. You know, and that's why I'm so keen on like, look, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I'm not finna deter this from, oh well, such and such said you was on this and you did this. It gotta come out of your mouth. Me and you gotta have that conversation.
Right.
And it's up to me to say, okay, this is a deal breaker or not. But yeah, man, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. That shit crazy here because like you say, like man, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, and that meaning is like nigga, if we ain't cool no more, I say ain't about to slam your shit, bro.
Correct.
Like I ain't that type of nigga. See, you got other motherfuckers out here, man. Oh, y'all fall out. Oh, he about to say a whole bunch of shit. And he might tell you some shit. Tell people some shit that nigga, y'all only talked about. Then just switch around in his way to make you seem like you a bad motherfucking guy around this bitch. But deep down ain't the case, and then shit, everybody he tell, oh, they gonna run with the shit, just like one said. It's drama. Nigga, what was that show? Jerry Springer, that shit was like the #1 show for years.
Exactly.
Drama. For what? And then like you see how many people in the crowd, people watching on TV, that nigga still going on. Well, they got the Moore show now. Same shit, still going on. So it's all about what motherfuckers feel like, and it's crazy as fuck. It really don't make no sense to me. Like that's why I don't watch no Housewives, none of shit. Cause it's the same shit. Somebody, one of these women about to fight somebody because something that somebody has said, and motherfuckers drawn to the shit.
Right.
Okay. Not to get so off topic, I must confess, I actually do. I don't watch all of them. I do watch one of them with my girl.
I knew it had to be with your girl. I knew you. Y'all
I ain't watching that shit by myself.
No. Look, hey y'all, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. My bad for cutting you off though, G. But I gotta tell y'all something. The other panels made on him besides Vaughn, yo, he be watching that shit for real, y'all, by himself. He pour him a glass of wine. He wait till that shit. No, he actually record that shit. Like you know how they used to do back in the day. He record that shit, G.
Well, I do watch it. We do drink our wine when we are watching.
He watch it by himself. He watch it by himself.
Who?
Bun watching shit by himself. He don't
No.
Yeah.
We gonna watch it tonight, 8:00. We gonna watch it tonight.
Get around.
So you one of them Stevie J ass niggas? Oh no, man.
The fuck that supposed to be?
Oh no, looking like Chucky the Rat. Nigga, get out of here, man.
What?
Niggas look like Chucky the Rat.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
We got our thing, man.
Hey, look, y'all see how quick that shit is? How motherfuckers would just spread a lie about the shit.
Right.
And, you know, the shit, they ain't see that shit crazy as hell.
Vaughn, don't feel bad. It's embedded in your DNA. I'm gonna let you in on a secret that you don't know. This is before you were born. Your mama would watch every goddamn soap opera that she can put her eyes on before you
Oh,
was born, and
God.
she used to babysit me growing up. I swear. This is right before you were born. Days of Our Lives, boy. I knew the intro. At 12 o'clock, I knew I had to go in your brother's room and play in the toy box because she finna watch Days of Our Lives. It's a wrap.
That shit's so fuck. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand the graphics on it. I can't stand how the people look on there. Man, I can't stand that
Damn,
shit. It come on the same fucking way.
I hate your gums because they black. But
Hey, bro, I'm trying to say, look, that's the only TV show, bro, that looks like that. Like, why do they gotta look like that for?
a lot
It
of
don't look
makeup and
like
a lot of dramatics.
bro. This shit just, oh god, it makes
But
me
yeah,
sick. Like,
Vaughn, you don't feel bad. It's embedded in your DNA. Your mama was probably pregnant with you. Well, she had to be hell because she was watching me while she was pregnant with you. Days of Our Lives, Young and the Restless. I remember sometimes I fall asleep on the couch. She all in there just a sniffling away. Oh hell no, girl! I'm like, man, you don't even know these people.
Yeah, sound about
So
right.
so
Man,
you
that
get
was
it religiously.
I can't help it, man. But gentlemen, I think it's time for another topic, man. I think it's Brother Marley's honors to bring him in.
yeah, man, you know, this your boy Marley.
When my heart has been
Yo, hey,
Yo, is he ignoring? Hold on. Vaughn, I thought you had a topic.
Well,
I nigga said they bring a topic in, he about the girl in. Hey, bitch,
yeah,
I
yeah.
know. We didn't.
The doctor tended to other patients. No, I'll bring it in because me and him basically had the same thing. But okay, my fault for any miscommunication.
I thought you was talking the last thing.
No. I thought you was talking. We'll discuss it after the show.
No, my fault, man. My fault. But
oh shit! That should do me way I'm going. I ain't look, man. My bad, man. That should do me way I'm going. Hey, Marlon, you're a true for that one, G. Yeah. Nigga said, hey, Marvin's trying to bring it to the topic. He said, I need a man. Oh, shit. My bad. I ain't got that ass, OG.
Nah, man. It's all good.
It's Bub's fault.
It is my fault. You know what I'm saying, man? We touched on some tough topics before the show, some lighthearted, some giggles, man. This falls a little bit in that category. I guess how you look at it, man. We're gonna touch on the world of sports, man. Anything catching you fellas' eye? I know some things were catching my eye. Anybody want to flow by me?
Yes, I want to start off with the realest statement probably of this show pertaining to sports. The Lakers need to fire Frank Vogel. It is over. Fire his ass immediately. Not today, not tomorrow, but right at this very second. He got to go.
Okay.
Back to you.
Before I touch on that same topic, because I have not really been able to watch the games, do the work. I watch little highlights and I check scores.
You don't want to. You don't need to. Now, you don't need to.
The overall point I'm getting from this Lakers team, which was a big point going in preseason, defense. Frank Vogel is predominantly a defensive-minded coach. Now, yes, a coach is supposed to put players in the right position. Yes, a coach is supposed to have game plan and schemings, which I'm pretty sure he does. I would hope so. But to make that all work, would he need the right personnel per se?
I mean, wait a minute.
Be honest now.
Hold on. I get what you're saying, but let me counter that to say this. Does he or does he not have predominantly some of the key core pieces that he had when he won his championship in 2019?
He has core pieces.
2020.
Well, yeah, 2020. He has core pieces, but not as far as defensive end.
Dwight Howard, Rajon Rondo,
and they just put him in the
Anthony Davis.
They finished started. They've been starting Jordan, as far as I know.
They starting the White Howard now?
Yeah, they just announced switch him.
See, that's what I'm saying. I mean, bro, he got his core. Who from that 2020 team can you say, oh man, we ain't got him no more? You got all the key defensive pieces. David Bradley.
Okay.
Bradley,
in the bubble.
Powell, whatever his name, KCP or whatever. Both of them, they did the guards. They was doing the guards most.
But now KCP and Caruso, KCP more with guard the forwards. He's very undersized for the forward position, but he more took the forward position on the perimeter. Caruso took the guards, and that's what I'm saying. The NBA is predominantly perimeter heavy. LeBron can when he wants and chooses, but the age almost 40, that man can't lock down on both ends every night. AD.
True. AD, what's his excuse? He younger than me.
That's why I'll be pouring the blame, man. AD, man, what's going? I mean,
bro.
We talk about Wiggins and how he ain't got no heart, man. AD is really showing me, man, that it wasn't nobody else to blame. It wasn't nothing they could do in New Orleans to make him to a superstar team because he just got here and just like fucking like shit. I score when I need to, whatever. I mean, shit. When
Just say what it is, G. That nigga unibrow is too long.
Nah, hell no. Hell no. I'm gonna tell you what it is. He's suffering from this. I got the ring, damn it. What more do you want from me? Because if you look at the year that they won, he was an MVP candidate. He was a defensive player of the year candidate. He was hungry. He wanted it. Now that he got it, some people they fade off into obscurity. Like, I can still go out here and live off my talent alone, but I'm not going to add any fundamentals to it to get better. Because, I mean, if you look at Anthony Davis' game, it kind of looked like it regressed. Some nights it looked like it's just on point and it's clicking, and then other nights it's just like, what the fuck is he doing?
And
so,
Marlon brought up a good point. We a lot of people I know the scapegoat. Russell, that's Russell, bro. You gotta go back to last year before the injuries. Before the injury, he was hot and cold. Like a lot of people going to last year, man. LeBron getting older. He coming into bubble. AD going. He got that ring now. He can have an MVP season. This year, same thing. I keep hearing people say it. AD gonna be in the top 3 MVP. When and where? Nigga, I'm waiting.
Russell Westbrook gets so much scrutiny for no apparent reason.
No don't get me wrong.
He
turned the ball over.
His turnover moment, right?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Russell Westbrook?
32.
Yeah. He's 33. He's a year older than me.
Okay. That's still pretty predominantly young in today's NBA.
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Now these guys playing about 37, 38, 80s, early 90s. Yeah, he be old ass motherfucker. But I guess I just can't put the blame on him. Like I'll say this. They definitely need more consistent outside shooting. I think you got Team LeBron AD need more consistent outside shooting. They need predominantly focus on the rim. But it's like I said, if they start in the White Howard, that's a coaching adjustment to me. That's like, okay, this not working. DeAndre Jordan is not working. I need to get him another 15, 14 minutes. Give the White Howard maybe 20.
He need 5 minutes, and that need to be at the end of the game.
I mean, come on.
End of the game.
Is that bad? Is that bad?
Man, hell yeah. Listen to me. Okay, listen to what I'm about to say. When Travis and Kendrick Nunn come back, how he gonna play? Melo gonna have minutes. Kent Bazemore gonna have minutes. Kendrick Nunn, Wayne Ellington. I mean, bro. DeAndre Jordan can vamoose, disappear. Bye. We'll see you later. Go on about your business. No, bro, he got to go. He got to go, G. He got to go, G. And I'm gonna be honest. Y'all might should have went and got Boogie instead of Milwaukee.
Oh my God, here you go.
Bro, I know you went. Listen, okay. Just hear me out, because Fat can attest to this. Go back into them playoffs. Yes, you can say Boogie is a defensive liability, but he coming off your bench.
If you got that 10 and 10 though.
And thank you. What would you rather have? 10 and 10? Or would you rather have 28 minutes 2 points and 4 rebounds. Nigga, I can average that in my
Think, hold on. 4 rebounds? Yeah, no, nigga, like 3, 2.
Hey, thank you. 2 and 3. Averaging a triple single. Come on, G.
And nigga, and that's a ball bouncing off the goal into his hand.
Exactly. I don't know why you just got this depiction of Boogie like, man, Boogie ain't shit. Boogie was balling when he was balling with the Clippers. You better go ask that. How you think I got? Hey. How you think I got that big 120?
It's because that big Norwegian, whatever fuck he from, motherfucker, called Porzingis. That's why you got it.
I wonder who gonna be 150 because if it's one,
Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up.
I said, if it's you, man, spoke up for me.
Hey, Fat. I gotta say this, G. It's gonna be a fucked up feeling if my team, Marley team, end up with a better record than both of these niggas who actually got a certified squad that can actually go out there and produce a championship. But neither one seem to know how to win games nowadays. I don't know what the fuck going on. The NFL done got
about to bounce back this week. Hey, yo, we play the Jaguars, so it's going to help us, hopefully. The Lord's willing.
Yo, if you lose to the Jaguars, don't come back on the show next week. Don't do it.
The whole show gonna be random, dude.
I ain't gonna come back, man. I'm gonna cry, man.
Don't do it.
I don't know if we
get the episode off.
We got the fucking Bengals today. I don't know. They top 5.
You don't know about the Bengals?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yo is a dog out there
Hell
too, bro.
Yeah.
The Bengals been good, but I'm expecting y'all to win. I'm watching that shit right now.
What you mean?
Y'all just scored a touchdown, my brother, but I'm expecting y'all to win. I got
to win 4-0 in this fourth quarter, J Marley. I don't hear that shit.
Hold on. Are you willing to say that you finally cooking up on my recipe that I try to let you and Warren know why y'all suffer for so many seasons in, seasons out? Y'all celebrate too prematurely. Y'all could be 4-0 and y'all talking about, yeah, baby, we going to the Super Bowl. And then y'all asses in the losing record. Shut the hell up sometimes.
I was just happy about like we had a good month. Not Super Bowl.
Marley, you know why we win all the time? Because we actually don't say nothing until it's over. These two right here, I wish you, Marlon, if you go back 10 years ago, I'd never forget this. Von Ting was leading in the NFL with the best record. I know he know what I'm talking about. We were getting our haircut. Shout out to our old barber, Big Phil. We was getting our haircut. Huh?
Fuck you and old boy.
Okay, so old boy that was he was in the barbershop and he was like, hey man, he was going around the circle, everybody in the barbershop. Who your team? Talking shit, they Saints fans. And I told him, New England. He was like, oh shit, I don't like y'all, so I ain't got nothing to say about y'all. So then out of nowhere, he asked my cousin. He say, hey man, who's your team? Oh man, I'm a Chargers fan. When I say the look of disgust he had on his face was priceless. He said, hey man, let me tell you how your season gonna go, man. He said, see, right now you got that smile on your face like y'all doing something. You're only 4-0. Here it is. Y'all gonna win a few more games, and then y'all gonna shut it down. Y'all ain't gonna win no more games. When I tell you that man was spot on about this boy's record, how many games y'all end up winning that year, cuz? 8?
I'm gonna say probably 7.
Okay, 7, even worse. Okay, that's my point. Bro, y'all cannot sit here and brag when it's early in the season. You have to win. Then you assess your bragging rights from there. I tried to teach Warren that years ago, but he seemed to can't get past 2001.
That don't
so
work.
Maybe one of these days he can.
Pop a couple, footballs open, record a couple, practices.
Wow.
Just shit like that. Whenever that.
Wow. Listen.
Hey, y'all should have been doing it, man.
Hold on, Molly. I got it. Maybe instead of, popping all them damn kids out, you would have been actually trying to pop something on the field. You would have actually won a Super Bowl by now. but yet and still you was too busy popping draws while we was worrying about, winning rings, things that matter,
That's
So
probably how he messed up his
just saying.
ACL in 07. We could have won. Should have beat y'all leg, goddamn.
Shoulda, coulda,
Hey,
still.
yo, I don't know. We shout out to the boy, man, but what that nigga name? Tavares, the nigga that play for the Chiefs.
I don't know who you talking
Gabe
about, Fat.
Tavares Ward.
Who? I thought you was talking about Philadelphia, Tavares Harris. I ain't know.
man.
Nah, for real.
He a black dude, bro.
I don't know.
That nigga out, man.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know these people.
No,
Why you
no.
talking about?
I'm trying to make a first of all, he's from Mississippi, for one thing.
What that mean?
Anybody who from Mississippi, people just said that try to do better. Nigga, hey. And
you just start playing.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
anyway, nigga, look, check this out. He was giving back.
Okay.
He gave back like they giving this shit to like
Why you don't never start out with your story? That would have been better. You got me on here talking about this man.
I just thought about it. I just thought about it just then. While we got up on football, I'm like, oh nigga, this nigga from Macomb. He play for the Chiefs now.
Okay.
Yeah, he I just remember that he was giving back to like the clubs and shit, and the youth football camps and all that shit down there.
All right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Shout out to all the Mississippi athletes that are
Jimmy Collins, I think Butler just retired, and then shit. We got
shout out to all the legends and the current ones and the new free agents. Shout out to y'all, man. If you giving back to your community and you from the hey man, number love from I'm just saying 48 panel mate.
Hey, shout out to Baltimore Ravens.
Hey, we ain't doing no bullshit like that. Hell no.
You can take that before
This ain't the wire, nigga. This ain't the wire, nigga.
Whoa, now, hold on, now. We gonna move the Steelers ass today.
Okay,
they got TJ Watt back.
Look, we can move their ass and we move the Brown ass. I think who play next.
They got TJ Watt back, man. I don't know about them.
Listen,
man, fuck it, we gonna move their ass.
Listen. All I know is my team, I wasn't expecting this, what we doing right now. So we end up making a playoff and these two don't, man, hey, both of y'all need to take off for the episode.
But yeah, hey, look, if you want to win that 150, right? Win that 150, I mean, my turn to bet one because he just give money out.
Yeah, that's true. We told you we got on some water polo, some rugby, baseball, something, whatever. You can do basketball.
You want to get on the bet too, shit, because, hey, I could do 150, you can do 150, shit, he got to give us 150.
I don't do food bets. I don't do money bets. I do food bets. So
I bet you one butterfly wing.
Hey.
Damn.
One butterfly.
Look, you know something? Fuck the money, man. I want 12 months of wine.
Yo, y'all doing like Skip and Shannon, a case of dew. All right, well, he said 12 months of wine, a whole year of wine. That seems reasonable.
Don't do it to yourself.
That seems reasonable.
I'm just gonna wait till the baby you on one, because one win, I know I got a chance.
Yeah, I mean, he'd be 2 for 2. He done lost twice, so.
Right.
Third time's a charm, baby. Third time's a charm.
Yeah, you might get fat.
No, I'm gonna let one bit first, then I'm gonna go forward.
No, fat. Listen. This is the recipe to winning a bet against Vaughn. You have to wait until he get into his feelings and he get out of character. That's when you bet him. Because he ain't gonna be thinking straight and he gonna make these boneheaded ass decisions. Take it from me, man. I'm telling you something.
I got you. Yeah. Lesson learned. But I'm coming for you, G.
Yep.
You too, Brutus. God damn.
Hey, man.
Fucking Fox just wrapped up. They fucking got the top 4 out now.
Hey, well, we on sports. We on a lighter note. Can I bring up a topic right quick before we get ready to bring in the little done?
Yeah.
All right, if y'all don't mind, man, what is the best heist movie you ever seen? And I have another question with it. Do you think we could pull off a heist?
Okay.
If I could go just off my top of the dome, man, the best heist movie I've ever seen, in my personal opinion, is going to be Ocean's 13.
I couldn't figure out which one I liked. It was so many goddamn. I can't remember all of it.
Okay, they had the
I
three
was,
the original cast, and they had the fourth one.
You said, hold on, Ocean 13 or 11?
yeah,
13, 13.
I was gonna say 12.
Al Pacino was on the Scarface.
Okay.
And shit, I saw the one with Rihanna and them on it, but I don't know.
Nah, it ain't look good to me. I ain't want to see it.
Yeah, Rihanna always look good. I don't know what you're talking about, but
Yeah, she do.
I'm
She
talking
do.
about the movie.
She do. She do. She do.
Y'all niggas look
I'm gonna keep it real. There's a couple of them that I, came to strike me. Well, no. First, I'm gonna say the best one, and y'all probably say, "Nigga, this ain't no heist movie," but it's based. The whole thing is based off a heist gone wrong. Blue Street with Martin Lawrence.
Okay.
That is, to me, the best heist movie. I'll tell you why. If you go to the beginning of that movie and you think about it, Dave Chappelle is the getaway driver. Martin is one of the thieves, and then you got two random white dudes. That's where they went wrong right there. You know what I'm saying? Should have had just all four brothers in there. He wouldn't have had that problem. But anyway, Martin, going to jail and then getting out and then becoming a fake cop and then finally getting that damn diamond. I mean, just the lead up and then the aftermath of that heist, I gotta put that as one of my best heist movies of all time. But I will say this though, the best heist I ever seen pulled off in a movie, I guarantee you y'all will never guess what I'm thinking about. Take a guess. What movie am I referring to?
Harlem Nights?
Hell no.
Are you talking about the one with Denzel up on there?
Nope, not my father. Nope, not with my father. No.
The one with Jamie Foxx.
Y'all ain't gonna never guess it. Y'all ain't gonna never guess it.
Sidney 48.
Hell no. I'm surprised you even said Bill name.
Hold on. The movie with Queen Latifah?
No, I had something I was gonna mention about that, but no, that's the worst heist. Yeah, I was gonna go through the worst heist.
That's my choice anyway for heist movie.
Okay, okay. The best, one of the best heists I ever seen pulled out, but it was fucked up in the process, was on Dark Knight Rises. When Joker set that shit up.
A heist movie though?
No, it wasn't a heist movie. That's why I said the best heist pulled off in a movie. If you ever go back and watch that, man, the Joker had everybody killing everybody else, switching on this person, doing this, doing that. The man was a genius. Yeah, I had to throw this in.
So who be who then?
The Thieves or whatever. With 50 Cent and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna add that.
And I know who the fuck I was gonna have up out of y'all. Who the fuck we're gonna die? Like, I know specifically who the fuck we're gonna die between y'all. Like
Okay. Come on. The question is, could we pull it off though? Could we pull the heist off?
Oh yeah, easily. But
okay, who died? I need to know.
I mean, obviously, Jay Marley is gonna be like one of the first motherfuckers.
I don't even know why you asked, man. You already knew it was either me or Fat.
I mean, I'm gonna say this though. Jay Marley, I mean, is it agreed upon all this that Marley would be the getaway driver? That's the only role we can see him in.
Yeah, and
he could be like a hacker.
It could be agreed upon y'all to do whatever, because Jay Marley already not going to that. I can't go to jail. So
no,
gotta kill him.
Look, I ain't gotta tell me nothing. Nothing happened. Look.
I'm gonna be real. Hold on. I got a question. Aside everybody, we're gonna all agree where everybody's position gonna be. I
want a gun.
No. See, Fat got to be the hacker because Uncle Frank know every fucking thing.
Okay.
So off the rip, he's the hacker. I kind of see me and one being like the dudes that beat up like the guards.
Yeah,
take them out real quick.
I 100% is gonna be the person that keep everybody in line. Like, don't you move on.
Yeah. Shut your motherfucking mouth.
I know.
What is Vaughn?
No, he
Yeah, Vaughn the nigga in there. Yeah, he in there snatching up the money.
Boy, gonna be obviously.
Hey, I be
Yeah,
right.
have to be. He has
Yeah.
to be.
So,
Hold on. So,
Marlon
Go ahead.
he gonna be the getaway driver. He just ain't
he the
gonna know it.
getaway driver.
Marley ain't gonna be there. But
Hey, I know how Marley. Hey, I got it. One. I know how Marley gonna die. He gonna drive away scared and not gonna be there, and we gonna still manage a way to get away. And then when he meet up, y'all made it. Bah! We just gonna shoot his ass, right?
Or he get that last piece of gouda in his mouth before you know.
Everybody
Yeah,
gonna
we
shoot
over
you.
with.
Hey, Marlon,
It's over with.
Hey.
Done.
so for my choice, I say set it off. I'll go ahead and get out of there for my choice
Okay.
movie. But as far as this heist thing, that's gonna be y'all and Juice, man. When you look at the viewers and the ratings this weekend, and you see is an increase in them, I want to let you know who they are, who they checking them bitches out.
FBI, open up! That's all right with me. That's all right with me. Everything is allegedly. I'm gonna keep it real. I got another topic. You know, not a topic, but go ahead, Fat. Go ahead.
Hey, now you see me.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that movie?
Yeah.
Now you see me. No, I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
Like
It
the
was
magicians
about
and
the
stuff.
magic
People who were doing
Yeah.
the illusions.
Yo, Morgan Freeman in the cuz.
Yeah.
My granddaddy? See, he been in everything.
I thought it was called something else. But yeah, that was pretty.
Nah, it's now you see me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Surely.
I'm gonna keep it real. I
Yeah,
got
that was a
something to add to this. Now I want to do an honorable mention of the worst heist that ever was tried to be pulled off in the movie. Coming in and one of them set it off as one of them. Cause damn near everybody died in that bitch.
Okay.
So no, that was horrible. Number one, I know you shouldn't offend my cousin because he know what I'm about to say. Dead president. That had to be the worst goddamn heist ever. Everybody was in jail.
I got one right here.
I mean, shit, what about barbershop when they try to steal the ATM? They didn't have shit in that motherfucker.
That wasn't no damn heist. That wasn't no heist. That was the two stupid niggas out there.
Exactly. That's my point.
Just two niggas thieving.
Hell no.
Look,
I got one for you.
everybody
I don't know if y'all
remember-
seen the movie. Oh, go ahead, Juan. Go ahead.
do everybody remember up on Grand Theft Auto 5, if I'm not mistaken, or 4, having to complete that heist up at
Yeah,
the
bank
first
heist.
thing. Yeah,
Right,
favorite mission.
I used to love that shit.
Right.
Hey, it was
Right.
the first one. It was the first thing to do.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Shit, I
man,
liked it.
I still say, man, Dead Presidents had to be the worst ending ever.
I got one better for you.
What's
I don't know
this?
if
Nah,
y'all-
I got one.
Go ahead.
The lady killer.
You son of a bitch. That was my goddamn. I should let your ass go first. You're taking my intro. You're taking my answers. You ain't getting my wine, nigga.
Hey, next episode, my man gonna have the sign in the back with a gauntlet.
Oh my
Gonna have the
God.
wall hanging up and everything.
Hey, Logo G, my wall is the same color too.
Oh my God. I'm done. Man, yeah, man. That was my topic, man. What's up?
Gone in 60 seconds.
Oh, I ain't seen that in a long time, but yeah, that was honestly. Let me be real. Let me be real. Gone in 60 seconds to me is what Fast and the Furious ended up becoming.
Exactly.
Yep. It's exactly what it ended up becoming. Because remember, it was all about racing at first, and Ja Rule was like living it up. You said, then all of a sudden, now the Rock on this bitch. What the fuck is this? I don't know.
Everybody, well, shit. I was damn. I just watched this shit. It had the Rock up on it, trying to do a heist of like some
Hey,
red fucking notice.
Is that a comedy movie?
Kind of, in a way, yeah.
Well, yeah, kind of, yeah, true, yeah, it is.
Well, Ryan
Reynolds.
Yeah.
Reynolds, yeah.
And Wonder Woman.
Damn, yep.
A fine ass.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Yeah. Speaking of fine women, Marley, I think now is the proper time to bring her in. Do your thing, man. Girl, I heard from you earlier. Oh, you didn't want to answer your phone. All right. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. You already know what time it is. So let's jump on in this thing. First and foremost, fellas, how y'all doing out there?
Good,
Yeah,
love doctor.
yeah.
And to my
That's your
fellow
boy.
pimpins, can I get a some? Thank you. You know, I got my boy Petty pimping in here, and I got Gorilla pimping in here. So let's get this thing rolling. Pimps.
Uh, I'm calling my new name today, and it's
Pimps, we
the
ready.
villain, the pimp the villain. There you go, pimp the villain.
Anyway,
The boy.
Gorilla pimping going through I don't know, midlife crisis or something.
Transformation.
Give
Yeah, you
everybody
know,
shit.
he a thief. You
Transformation.
know what I'm saying? Here
Like
we
an
go. I
Autobot.
got a question for you players and pimps and hustlers out there. Here it is. If a woman lies about the father of her child, should she be forced to face jail time or pay the money back that she took from Tyrone? Y'all got the flow.
Pay that damn money back.
I say pay
All of it.
because if it is her kid or whatever and shit, and she just lied about the nigga, the kid still need a mother. So I'd say she just have to pay every little dime back.
So she got to pay for the Birkin bag. She got to pay for the Waffle House. She got to pay for.
I want my money. You know, me being the petty pimp, I want her to hand me that shit in cash personally. Come to that bitch. I don't care if she got to pay for a flight or what she got to do every month. I want that shit in my hand delivered.
Now I got a question. Can she pay back in other type forms of payments if you get my drift?
Cash only.
Okay, cash. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about him.
I ain't trying to have no kind of relationship with this lady after she just robbed me out of 18 years worth of money.
No. If you smart, you ain't gonna wait till the 18 years. Go ahead.
Look, she gonna pay me in other ways and in cash. She gonna give me the cash first, then she gonna pay. Simple.
Okay, well,
I'm
Ron?
like, yo, when we was together, the dick was half free. Now we ain't together no more. This dick is all the way not free. And you
No,
lied
this
about
dick
my
ain't
child?
free. You see, baby, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So,
Yeah,
yeah.
she got to
So,
pay me and my baby
oh
some
my
money.
God. Oh my. Okay. So, Gorilla Pimpin saying, he want both benefits.
Let's see.
Juan and Vaughn, what y'all got to say?
Yeah, eat my.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Oh my God. Well, I'm
Nah,
gonna have to
I'm
tell
playing.
you.
I'm
Oh
playing.
no! Oh Lord!
She gonna
Hold the phone! Hold the phone!
I'm playing.
Hold the phone!
I'm
What
playing.
really happened to Chris Woods? Shit!
Hey,
Flying in my mind. Let's get the fuck out of this country,
hey,
mother.
Nah,
love doctor,
nah.
she gonna call you crying. Is this enough punishment for me? Man,
No.
shit. And you gonna
Nah,
go in the
yo,
back, girl.
bitch.
Come on, girl. Open that mouth.
Yo, with
Whoa.
me,
Well, we
it's
all
gonna
know
be
what kind of settlements
straight cash,
Vaughn,
bro.
straight
Oh,
I
cash.
he must
need,
use all his
I
toys
need
on her.
straight cash, but also I need interest as well. I need
They want your ass
inflation
ate too?
to no. I just need just regular actual interest.
Woo!
Hey, it's just gonna get dark in the room when she pull up. Like, God damn, that's.
I ain't gotta do all that. No. It's just gonna be pure fucking
Oh,
interest for
Hey,
the time I was trying to give her the cash for child support, inflation costs, and every goddamn thing. I need all
hey,
that.
you
look,
might as well
Vaughn,
just find her
I
on
gotta
your
deal
damn.
with you. Hey, Vaughn, I gotta deal with you, man. She gonna
Hey
pay
man,
me
it's gonna be like
cash.
one of them scenes in the movie when the villain come over and the chef. That's how she gonna be looking. And
Oh Lord.
Look, hey,
Fat, what you said?
look, Vaughn, look, she gonna pay me that cash. She gonna eat your ass. Simple.
Oh my God, man.
I
What
Hey,
is
wouldn't
so
be
look,
against it, but no, in
no?
all seriousness, I want my fucking money back. I agree with Marlon said. I didn't think about that. Initially, I could like throw the bitch under the jail, but nah, I still need a mother. You know what I'm saying? I respect Marlon for that. But if she did you know what I'm saying, want to partake in such practices, hey, I just,
She did.
Oh my God!
yeah, she did it.
Wait! How do you go from negotiate? I ain't got no money right now, but maybe you're gonna have to do something. Bloop 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 bloop. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Come on
Nah,
now,
see,
bro.
look,
I mean,
hey,
it's
I'm
How?
trying to
simple.
tell you,
It's
like, look,
simple. Just,
look, you
How?
all
you
that goddamn bag of the short she got. Shit, she don't get
see,
destroyed.
No, I know what he gonna. I know what he gonna say. Either you pay me in cash, or he gonna bend over. You gonna lick this ass. Hey, come on now,
no,
man.
I'm a gentleman, sir. What I would do is I would gracefully invite her over for some tilapia salad, corn,
Yeah, I
and
bet some
potatoes.
tilapia. All right.
Is that the code name for it down there?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll ask her, would you mind, excuse me, madam? I'll go to the bathroom, my bedroom,
You
and
gonna go
I'll
poop?
ask for her,
Oh,
ask for
never
her
mind.
company. And when she walks in the room, I will so elegantly be positioned in the manner that
Oh my god. Nigga, is this the nicest selfish thing I ever heard in
Listen,
my life?
Position
listen,
that,
listen,
guys.
listen, listen, listen.
What
I
position?
don't know.
Is the
I
best?
don't know. I don't know what 70s or 80s porn dialogue you got this from, but
See, you ain't gonna be up to stand. She's like, oh, I already know what he about to do. Well, I'm going to leave now. Oh no, see, look, when she
hell
trying to
no.
leave, oh, he gonna
So
grab
you
her
gonna
ass
make
then.
so you gonna feed her, and then on a full stomach you gonna go. You ready? Hell no, G.
well, see, no, I'm
Hell
a gentleman. I
no,
can
G.
control my flatulence, brother. I can't.
Look, see,
Shit.
look, hey, look, he a gentleman till she be like, I ain't doing that, and he go, nah, bitch, she gonna do that. Get this ass.
Either kiss the ring or kiss the ass. Come on now, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my
God
god.
damn.
Oh my
He
god.
is the most elegant, brutal pimp I ever heard in my
Oh
life.
my god, bro. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I
Say it,
done heard
man.
of petty shit before, but that's beyond petty.
Hey,
Oh
Tell her,
god.
see,
spit in
that's
it.
the nicest petty shit I ever heard in my life, G.
Spit in it. What the fuck? Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no. Man. Hey
oh
man,
my
y'all got
god.
another y'all got
This
another
is
question
your
for the little
cousin?
doctor.
I
This
am
is your
Oh my
cousin,
disgusted.
god.
right? Right,
Oh
like I had something, but
my
shit, he threw me off with that
Fabulous.
last comment.
Money not enough, Lord Jesus.
I done had enough of this shit.
Oh,
Oh
God
no.
I
damn.
got a question for the love doctor and love connection.
I
Oh,
ain't got no
you
answer
got a
for
question
you.
for him?
I ain't got no answer for you. What the fuck?
You can say spit on it. That nigga nasty.
Ugh.
To the love connection.
Mm-hmm.
Say you with your significant
Marlon?
other.
Y'all just gonna make me be the one to answer.
Oh, wait a minute. Gorilla pimping, you bring your ass. All right, come on.
Your significant other is having car trouble, rather it be wife, girlfriend, whatever. She's having car trouble. Now
Mhm.
she's come to you multiple times, like, hey, can you help me, either with payment, fully, half and half, or just fix it yourself.
Mhm.
But you keep putting it to the side for one reason or another. She goes to work and the car giving us more trouble. And a male co-worker
Mhm.
sees it and he tends to it. Would
Mhm.
you be offended by that or feel some way about that?
Hell no, cause my name ain't Uncle Frank. That's fact.
I feel something about it. I'm like,
Nigga
look,
saved you
I
some
told
dollars,
y'all.
goddamn it.
Hell yeah. And then at the end of the day, I mean, hey, what the fuck she want me to do? If I ain't there, I can't be two places at once. The fuck?
That's what Bobby Womack
Yeah.
said, goddamn.
Shit,
Yeah,
that was my same take on it. Like, shit, I mean, what would I be getting offended about? He was there. He helped out. Hey, appreciate good looking out, my guy. I mean, shit, I'm at work.
Hold on. Something just dawned on me. So if you was the nigga that helped fix the woman car, you expect that woman that you helped to eat your ass after that?
No, this is all hypothetical.
Look, hey, she
Everything leads to the anus.
She gonna try to get in the car. He gonna put it on them. Hold on. Hey, she forgive
Hold
me
on.
something?
Your heart is
Hey,
broken.
hey, he over there under the engine, fist in the car. He like, yeah, come back here. If you come back here, you can see.
Hands down to my ankle.
Hell no.
She go at the job.
Oh my god.
They're like, what the hell Bud doing out there? Oh man, he do this to everybody, Kyle.
Oh
All
my
the women out there
God.
burn it down.
Boy,
You tripping, boy.
you'll be the fastest mechanic ever. You need a carburetor. I can do it today. You gonna be right here later
But
on?
no, man.
Oh
I
no.
brought this question up because earlier this week I seen it on social media, like a little
Right.
social media post, like Shade Room, Baller, whatever. And you know, I was reading the comments, you know, some guys they were speaking far as, you know, like, you know, even if I can't fix it, you know, if I'm offering to help, you know what I'm saying, you know, she should let me do that. But it goes to the like, you know, the part of, hey, got your own vehicle, got your own car note. Even if y'all live together, everybody go through stuff, you know what I'm saying, financial woes. I don't know exemption. I'd be lying if I say I didn't. But, you know, it was just interesting seeing a lot of guys like really, you know, we talked about earlier in the show, pride. It's pride, you know what I'm saying? Nigga saved me some dollars. I ain't finna stop.
That's what I'm saying. Now it'll be a big difference if your girl back was hurting and then this man came over there and was like, I could help you. Oh fuck no, then I'm offended. Nigga, it won't be no lustful touching on my woman. Now, as far as a car, totally different.
So, but look, the question was like, she been asking you, but you pretty much be putting out. So the nigga at work to do it, and she gonna get some type of emotion toward the nigga.
Then guess what? That I would like to call her a bitch. That woman ain't for you. That woman ain't for you. If she getting that attached over,
and all it takes somebody to change some.
That's what I'm saying. He put the oil in my car. I should suck his. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. She wasn't yours to begin with, you know.
You right.
Hell no.
But she better come me. Like, I need something wrong with my car. I got you, G. We gonna go to that job where that nigga don't know how to fix cars, and we gonna fix it together. Hey, nigga, hand me the wrench.
Oh my God. So she eating two asses instead of one?
No, nigga. I'm talking about me.
Okay.
You like getting your ass ate?
No, nigga, what the fuck?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Is it?
We can't have a girl back on the show because she opened a whole different page for Bun and
she was like, yeah, we can have a grown-up conversation. I'll do it. Vaughn was like, when my heart has been broken.
Hey, I got a girl already, man. But you got him in mind, he was like, shit, my girl don't eat my ass. But then the girl talking about, she opens it. Oh, that shit.
Oh my God.
Nah, bro, nah, never. But it was good conversation, but never.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Oh my God. But anybody else had a love doc question before we get on up out of here?
Nah. I didn't know. Just let y'all know after the show, man. Y'all need to bleep that shit out what he be talking about.
Well, you know, I just want to leave, you know, the love segue, the love connection with this. You know, it's been a lot of misconstruing going around as far as player and a pimp being the same thing. But that's false narratives. Let me tell you why. You know the difference between a player and a pimp? A player is just a pawn on the chessboard. A pimp is the actual player. Now that went over some of y'all head. Some. We at this thing. But on that note, we move to the conclusion of the show called Get It Off Your Chest. And
oh man, I got some I don't get off my chest.
Oh man, here we go.
Man, this is oh boy. If I ain't never met a nigga in my life, that nasty ass nigga I'm about to talk about right now, like he beyond like nasty. He take nasty to like a whole different level. And now today, man, I finally figured out like why he the way he is. He just like things didn't spit on. Like nigga, why do you want it? Like nigga, I don't know how to put it in words. Just that shit nasty. But hey, we'll float your boat, my brother. But you know, you come to my house, you can't see the inside of here, man, because it might be too lit.
Hey man, shout out to that brother, man, whoever he is. Live your truth, bro. Live your motherfucking truth, dog.
No.
Live it true.
Disrespectful. Marley, Vaughn.
Shit, like mine's shit.
Bug ain't talking about.
One, just everybody to all the listeners, man. Appreciate listening. Shit, if y'all notice, we got a couple more you hear a little ads in between the vibe, but everything, you still hear the same passionate and good conversation that you come for. So we ask you to continue to check us out. Check us out on any platforms. We just got onto iHeartRadio and on Amazon Music, both of those apps. So you can check us out if you got those available. Like and subscribe us on there. Then my only get off the chest thing was we didn't get a chance to talk about it in sports, but shit, hey man, I've been a Trojan fan all these years, baby. Hey, we finally coming back. Trojans are coming back alive, baby. We coming back alive. Hey, on USC, baby.
Only Trojan I know is condoms.
They don't even work.
Exactly.
They gonna bust just like them.
Exactly.
Nah, we back. We back, baby.
And stop playing that weak ass Fight of the Bumblebee. Give me some Jackson State. Come on now, Dr. Lee. You're gonna graduate with that damn uniform on. Oh, I guess Vaughn. Vaughn, you got the floor. You got the floor, bro.
Nah, I don't know this man. I don't know his family personally, but I watched a documentary on him on Netflix, I think last year, called The Black Godfather.
I actually watched it.
Yeah, if you don't know, I'm talking about Mr. Clarence Avon. Just a visionary entrepreneur, executive producer, just made a lot of things happen for a lot of artists, but predominantly a lot of black artists, man. And he didn't fit the mold of the image or the way, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, somebody that time, you know, the well spoken. I don't say he's definitely well spoken, not saying he's ignorant, but he was open, man. He talked like how we talking on this platform. You know what I'm saying?
I think you got us beat, but yeah.
Hey, you may be right. You may be right, but unfortunately, earlier this week, I believe it was last Sunday or Monday one. It's a trend going on in California, especially in LA, man. His wife was shot and killed in a botched armed robbery, 81 years of age. Sad, man, sad. And I think they caught the victim, I believe, hours later or something. Like he was trying to break into another house. He shot himself in the foot with an AR-15. Look, I'm not a criminal. I've never been in that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think, you know, for, you know, home robbery, you need a fucking assault weapon like an AR-15, you know what I'm saying? But just sad, man. Like I said, I don't know these people, but man, I can only imagine trials and tribulations, you know, ups and downs of a marriage that long, and to have, you know, somebody take, you know, that love away in such a violent way, man. So I just want to say prayers, condolences to the Avant family and all his loved ones and friends, and that's it.
Yeah, man.
That's fucked up, man. I don't know, man. Get off my chest is simple. I want to mention the outcome of the Ahmaud Arbery case. Yes, you know, the guys were found guilty. Yes, they're gonna go do time. But to the family, you know, I understand you say justice was served, and that's fine. But let's not let this act go uh unannounced, you know, basically saying like, let's get together and let's start, you know, I know they won money and can't tell them what to do with their money, but what I'm saying is within that community, let's build something, you know, to give other youth an outlet or a way to avoid these type of situations. And let's show, you know, by you reaching out to other families of slain teenagers and whatnot, let's all come together and not only bond but build something to show these people like, hey, we're not just gonna stand around and wait for our black kids to die, and then we grieve, and then we go through the trial process, and then that's it. We don't hear from you no more. You know, I don't want the fame to be of a individual dying. The fame should be what that family did after that family member died, and they showed a stand. They took a stand. They made a pact on something. You know, I don't want to just always be remembered as, oh, that's such and such mama. Yeah, such and such died. You know what I'm saying? Let's build something out of these situations to not only honor our slain ones, but also protect our ones that's still here. And that's pretty much what I got to say. And like I said, brother One, I think he gone. So
Oh yeah, shit, man. The only thing I just gotta say is just go and get y'all on, man.
Hey,
all
there
right,
you go.
well, ain't
Go
nothing
get
wrong with
your
that. We can go on and get our own. On that note, I gotta do it. Here it is. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. I'm just saying 48, Fat won't be here next week. And we up out this thing, man.
Yes, sir. Go on, spread them, fellas.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Wait.
Hell no.